All right.
All right, live, everybody.
Whoa. All right, hold up. I messed up.
I don't think we've ever started a show with so much fucking enthusiasm.
No, I don't think we ever have.
I don't think Are you drinking cold coffee?
No, I'm not. I'm drinking Monster.
Oh, but you're okay. Something more than a cold coffee. You're bringing a little energy to the show tonight.
I suppose.
I'm about to drink a Pepsi Zero sugar. Picture in picture.
Yeah.
Look at me. Oh my god, I look like Bruce Arians. I'm not gonna lie, it's not a bad look for me.
No, it's not. Not
And
at all.
it basically, so anybody that really watches and be like, what the fuck is up with this guy? I found my glasses sitting in the truck for the first time in like 2.5 weeks so I can see.
Yeah. Good for you, man.
Yeah, and I plan on not taking them off for a minute so I don't lose them again.
Right.
And when I was pulling out my Griffey Jr. shoes for the week, I was like, my hair kept falling in my face, and I went to my hat rack, and it's basically empty. I need a new hat, but this was in there, and I was like, hey, I haven't worn this in a hot minute.
Right.
So, fuck it. Swore in the first 3 minutes. I don't know. We'll find out as others will.
Who the fuck knows, man?
Who knows? So
Not me.
these are the shoes. Since we're talking about it, these are my the Griffies I got.
Pretty red.
I agree. I mean, it's just a rad shoe.
Can't deny it. You.
Here's a good question. I mean, right into it.
Right.
Right. Let's get into something.
Fuck it.
Favorite shoe of all time.
That's tough. Okay, hold on. I'm not ready for a question like that.
What?
Oh, shit. My bad.
That's all right. No, hey, man. Like, I just fucking threw that on you, and you weren't prepared.
No, not at all. I was not prepared at all. Fuck, dude. Off the dome?
Yeah, off the dome, bro.
Like shoe model or
I want, like, the exact specific shoe.
the specific shoe? Fuck, bro. Okay. You're not.
It's fine, bro. It's fine. I'm being an idiot. I don't need to be on camera.
Promoting the Pepsi Zero.
Yeah, it's probably. Oh, no, my favorite soda pop is by far Diet Coke.
Really?
And I know it was horrible for me, as is this. Do I drink a lot of soda? Not by American standards. Do I drink more soda than I would like? Yeah, I don't want to drink any soda, really, unless maybe it's like a fucking kid's birthday party. But, sometimes the carbonation, and I like Diet Coke, like I said, the carbonation is just a little pick-me-up. I consume enough caffeine through coffee that a little bit of caffeine from a soda pop doesn't really do much to me.
Right.
Nor does caffeine do anything to me anymore. I've done enough
Of
to
everything.
call them artificial stimulants in my life. That caffeine's just like, what's up?
We're just here to chill.
That's the energy caffeine brings me. What's up?
We're waking up.
Yeah, I'm more about like, at least in the morning, I do drink like 2 to 3 cups of coffee.
Yeah.
I want to start drinking tea more though. But I don't like tea. Not like I fucking love coffee. And that's the problem.
I don't like tea at all.
No, I mean, I think there's definitely some good teas, but
I don't like it at all. Like everything I've tried is, I'm out.
you're out.
Yeah,
Iced tea?
not a fan.
Nor am I. But I'm not a fan of iced coffee either. I don't like taking something that needed to be hot and then making it cold.
I liked iced coffee quite a bit.
But I will eat a cold burrito. And I say that because you need to make a burrito hot.
Yeah.
But I'll love it. I fuck them up cold too.
Right.
So maybe iced coffee, I should give it another shot going into it with that sense.
Maybe
That
that
frame of mind.
that could be.
This was once hot and this is how it's supposed to be enjoyed. But I'm going to try it cold because it's second day.
Well, we do it with pizza all the time.
You do it with what?
Pizza all the time.
Oh, good point. Pizza.
You know.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
But is it better cold or hot? Oh, bless
excuse
you,
me.
my son,
Excuse me.
on this day, Easter.
Easter. Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter. Happy resurrection of our Lord and Jesus Christ Jesus.
Yes, Jesus.
Yes. Crisp high five.
Crisp high- yes.
For Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Still can't help me hit a fucking curveball. I'm sorry. I don't know. Is that blasphemous? I don't know. I hope No, it's like that scene from The Gentleman. It's said with love.
It's said with love.
It comes from a good place. The whole Ernie and Coach.
Yes.
He just called me a black cunt. But you are black and you are a cunt. He's not saying all black people are cunts. It's pretty funny. It's a pretty great scene.
It is a great scene. Great film. Please go watch it. Please.
Yeah, I feel like I should be getting royalties because I just like keep
Dude,
trying to get people to watch it.
You've watched it like 8 times in the past week.
No,
Like
that's
2 weeks.
an exaggeration.
But you've watched it like a lot recently.
I have. Well, the more I watch it, like the more I enjoy it because I look for different things.
Right. It's one of those movies where you can do that.
It absolutely is. So, I mean, think of it like you could say, but you've played the same video game 10 times this week.
Yeah.
And maybe you haven't passed this. You've been trying to get the same level. Granted, a little different, but work with me here.
Well, I've played a few games 5, 6 times over.
Okay, so that's very much then like what I was saying.
Yeah.
But you go into it every time
Knowing what's gonna happen.
knowing what's going to happen, so looking for different shit.
It's still really enjoyable.
But you also used to like get the Lego games,
Oh yeah, those are rad.
which is a huge world. Like I don't have the capacity to fucking play that shit.
Yeah, those are rad.
But like you never did the side missions, and you're like, I'm done.
Oh, I'm way into it now.
Oh, are you now?
Yeah.
Oh, are you now?
I am indeed.
Okay, Governor.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, I dig the side missions. I dig the trophies sometimes. I go trophy hunting.
Okay, so that's kind of funny. I dig the side missions. I was telling Mom today on our walk, or no, it was right before you came home. You got home pretty quick. Like I wasn't expecting you home for at least another half hour.
That's what I do.
But we were talking about you playing SimCity.
Oh yeah, that game, SimCity 4.
SimCity 4, very old game. Like I had to buy an old ass computer from a guy, Zahid, that I work with, who at one time, and is still pretty tech savvy, but he was in IT for the city. That's where he started, and now he's the department works manager. But I had to buy this old ass computer just to play the fucking game. I think I bought the game on Amazon for like $4. Not knowing, maybe knowing, I don't remember. Regardless, I had to buy that Dell laptop that you played it on.
Right.
That weighs about as much as this table.
Yeah, and it has the lock.
Yeah, it's got
the locks.
But it's got like the sound on it's decent.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean, it should.
Pretty
It's got a fucking subwoofer.
Pretty responsive. It's a good laptop.
It is. It's old.
It is.
And it's the Windows. Oh, I don't even know.
I don't know, but I mean, for what it is, what it does, it's solid.
Yeah, it's only it doesn't have a lot of computing power, which is why it's fine for what we use it for,
right.
Which is playing SimCity. Anyhow,
yeah. You have to keep it plugged in though.
You do have to keep it plugged in. Bought the computer for $100. Wow. Yeah, just to play that game. So I basically paid like $104.47 for that game because the game was for something and $100 for the laptop. I've lost a lot of hours to it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But to continue, favorite shoe.
Sorry, we got word of the day on here, right?
We do have word of the day.
And I'm trying to figure out the wordle right now.
Oh, the whirl. But that's a 5. I mean, it could still be a hard word, but.
It's tough.
No. You know what? It is. It is tough, but. Word of the day today for Merriam-Webster is resurrection.
Makes sense. I would say.
It does make sense. It kind of fits in line with the whole reason I want to do it, is I want to use the word sarcophagus. And I'm sure I told you that comes from a place of Steve Young and Tom Tolbert radio station thing. They have, I guess, a pretty friendly relationship. And Steve would call in on Mondays when he was doing Monday Night Football, and Tom would always give him. Well, I don't know if he always did it, but he referenced it a few times, and this time I actually saw the whole thing play out. But before, like Steve would go do the prep for the game, he would talk to the radio station,
Right.
do a little 10-minute segment.
That's cool.
But Tom and him had a pretty good rapport, right? Laughing and having a good time. And Tom would frequently give him words. He's like, I want you to use this word 3 times in your broadcast tonight. And the time I just happened to be listening to it, the word was sarcophagus. And I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? And it's like a concrete box, right? Almost like a tomb, right?
Yeah.
But, sarcophagus. I was like, oh, so I learned something that day, which was cool.
Yeah.
But then when I went home and watched football, having totally forgotten about listening to the radio, was listening to Steve Young, talk, and him trying to work in the fucking sarcophagus. And he started talking about the defensive line. It's like, a sarcophagus. Running backs just can't get through it. And it was just like, I got such a kick out of it. I was like, oh my God, I heard the whole dare to do it.
That's pretty funny.
And, Steve's a fucking pretty bright guy.
Right.
And that's not an easy word to I'm just going to fucking throw in the word sarcophagus when I'm talking in the Monday night pregame football crowd.
Right.
But he did it, and yeah, it was pretty fun. So that's where I thought something like a word of the day, good for our brains, which is by far the most important thing here.
I would agree.
So, dictionary.com word of the day. I don't even know what this word means. Upace.
A pace.
Apace. Sorry, I said upace. Apace, sorry.
A pace.
Yeah. Sometimes I read the phonetic version, literal. Stupid ass language. Oh my, there's a bunch of us. I don't even. Okay, I'm sorry. We went by it. Quickly or swiftly?
Yeah. A pace.
Yeah, all right, makes sense.
Yeah. SimCity.
SimCity, yeah, so back to SimCity. So here's a screenshot of it. And this ain't the game we play.
No, that's for the iPad. That's SimCity Build It.
Oh, I put in 4, but whatever, my bad. See? Is my number lock not on? Oh, my bad, everybody.
User.
Yeah. That's more like what we play.
With mods.
With mods. Been geeking out on this shit for...
Ever.
Oh, fuck. PlayStation 1?
Really?
Yeah, my buddy Matt had it.
Really?
And I was always a Sega guy. And he went PlayStation and had this game, and I went over his house one day and just fell in love with it. And this is back in the day where like, bro, I want to borrow it. And I'd have to borrow his whole fucking console and the game. But, he was my best friend. I was like, go ahead, borrow it.
Yeah.
And fucking, you can have my Sega. All right, let's just trade shit for a fucking...
Makes sense.
Can't do that now. Everything be fucking locked down on the internet. People be having to triple authenticate who they are. I'm going to have to send you a text. Then we're going to have to seal it with a phone call.
Right.
Back in the day, it was just like, oh, cool, bro. Can I borrow some games? Take what you want.
Right, might as well. You're taking the fucking console, right?
Yeah, that's exactly. It was a pretty cool time for that kind of shit. The GameCube was kind of made for it. Right,
it had a handle, didn't it?
It had a handle. Yeah, it was meant to be portable.
Yeah.
It was, yeah, it was fun. I would bring my Nintendo 64 to a couple of my buddies' houses.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'd have fun. That was one of the first first shooter RP. At least that was mainstream. What was that? Doom. I believe.
I love Doom.
Okay, I think it was Doom.
I haven't played the originals, but I get them for free on PlayStation.
Oh, do you? Well, you should try the original.
But the remakes are crazy.
Are they?
Yeah.
Man. No, and then we would play. Was it James Bond? Is that what it was? I think so. I guess I could look it up. And it was the first game that I remember where 4 people could play at the same time.
Ah, that's cool.
And it broke the screen up in the 4s.
That's cool.
It was the best thing ever.
Revolutionary at the time.
But, that's when you're younger with much better eyes. Right. I might be able to pull that off now on this fucking thing.
Yeah.
But back at screens, when when this was happening, 25, 35 inch, this much. And it's like, this is the thickest shit ever. We all have a piece of the screen.
Right.
And it was basically, you would kind of like Crash. You would go hunting for each other.
That's
Yeah, you didn't really, I think maybe it wasn't James Bond fight. Yeah, I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But whatever game it was fun.
Patch was the wordle.
Patch.
I did not get it.
Huh, that's an interesting one.
The the movie you recorded exceeded the 4 gigabyte limit. It was split into 2 files.
I don't think that matters.
I don't think it does either, but how do we
doesn't,
get
but
rid of that?
I don't know. Let me get up and check a look.
All right. Well,
Go on. Oh, is it this one?
yeah, it's that one.
Oh, maybe the memory card's full.
Oh,
That could be.
that could be.
That could be. Maybe we should pause it.
Yeah, we could pause it.
Yeah, hey, buddy.
Hold it.
Potty break.
I guess. Oh, hold on. Pause.
Well, is it still recording? If it's still recording, then it don't matter.
Oh, it turned off.
Oh, it turned off. Okay, hey.
Oh, wait, no. My bad. We didn't pause. Okay, hold on.
Technical difficulties, everybody.
Again. It's kind of a thing.
It's kind of
Card full.
not a problem.
Yep. All right. Well, let's pause this at.
Or hey, let's do with
We don't want to get copyrighted. I mean, I could just bring up something.
Can you get copyrighted with something that's on Facebook?
We got copyrighted for the copyright free news music you got.
That is true. We did, and that's
That's some BS.
that is some BS. Well, how about we just do a quick little video? And
Why don't you start by cleaning that up, bitch?
Bitch. Oh. You stubbed your toe? No. Well, that would have been bad. Well, I guess it's up to me now. What's up, everybody?
IT bitches.
IT bitches. Okay. Something I wanted to bring up, right, was Tesla and the fact that they got some boring ass cars, and they need to fucking spice that shit up. Like, kind of cool when they first came out, you know what I mean? But with this limited models, and they've been around forever, it's just they've gotten old. They're everywhere. Everybody has them. You know what I mean? Boring. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's a little like, bro. Another one. What's a cool background? Doing IT stuff. Yo, go check out our Instagram. Go do that. We we did the action figure trend. 'Cause why not? You know what I mean? Go vote. Who's better? I think we both know whose it is. But yeah, go check it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, 'cause I mean it's free, and I mean you could just not watch the videos, but at least be subscribed.
Do us a favor. Hold on, this is gonna take a little longer than I thought. Pause it.
Hold on, I think I could carry for a little bit longer.
Okay, do your thing. Are we talking? Hold on. I could talk to you while I do it, can't I? You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I think we're good.
I think we're good. So, hold on.
Yeah, 'cause the camera is recording now with no issue. I can see the screen on the device,
Yeah, I think it might just be a preview because I don't think it wants to record.
but it has the it's flashing red.
Is it?
Yeah, and it has the red circle up at the corner.
Oh yeah, I always get the red circle. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Oh yeah, I wanted to bring this up.
That's a good story that if anybody from my work will listen to, No, I should take that back. If anybody if one of like 3 people that I work with ever listen to this, they would laugh their asses off at that.
Have you ever seen a bowling ball get restored?
No, I have not.
It's pretty rad.
Is it?
Yeah. Just turn up my volume a little bit.
Turn it up.
You got the audio.
I just turned you up.
Did you?
I mean, like your voice?
No, for HDMI 4.
Oh, I don't know which one does
Oh, now I'm hella loud. Hold on. Turn me down a bit.
That's what you said. Turn me up. I don't know.
Well, for the people, look, it's kind of cool.
Oh, that is kind of cool.
Yeah, those are like diamond.
Pads.
Yeah,
That's fun.
yeah. It's pretty rad.
That's fun. It looks cool.
I thought so too.
You know, I'd like to do that like for a day.
Try it out.
Yeah, hell yeah. I would do anything for like a day. Well, I take that back. It's a very open statement. There's a lot of things I would do for just a day.
Yeah.
Just for the experience. Which that's kind of a weird, interesting segue. Is the food bank.
The food bank.
I was thinking about that today. I was like, we need to go back there.
Yeah, it's been a minute
I always feel like very fulfilled.
after going there.
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, especially because that was it's what I did for a long time in grocery.
Right.
Basically what they depend on us to do.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just
Yeah, we had a
fun.
good
It's
gig.
warehouse work, man. Warehouse work is fun.
Yeah, we had a good gig going.
We did. And then
Yeah.
you got school credit for it, which is what brought us there.
Yeah,
But it was always a good day.
it was. We get sandwiches after.
We would get Sandoz after. That's where we'd stop at Forklift.
Yep.
That's right. Great sandwich, by the way.
Forklift, yeah. I guess that's also Nugget as well.
Yeah. But they're different.
Are they?
Different vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Forklift's pretty rad though.
It is pretty rad. It's like very modern, bougie, but not.
Yeah. Great Sandoz.
Great sandwiches, yeah. And I don't mean bougie in a way. Like, I used to go to this one place called, what was it? Draeger's in San Mateo. And it was like a 2-story grocery store. And you would go there for cooking classes and buy your pottery.
Right.
And, you know, it was all like super high-end shit. Like, I went in there for meat one time and I was like, I'm good. I'll go get pizza across the street. So, check this out.
What are we checking out, bro?
Scout.
They're
bringing out someone's like re-brought these out, reinvented the company, however you want to put it.
Those are cool. The EVs.
They are EVs.
Yeah,
I
those are
dig the SUV.
Mm-hmm.
The truck kind of reminds me a little bit of like a Rivian.
Yeah, I see
Toyota. A Rivian and a Toyota, maybe. I don't know. It's got. It looks
I
good
see
as
that.
SUV.
I see it.
And they're like a hybrid type of thing.
That's cool.
One of them, so you get like 540 miles because it does have a
Damn.
gas engine that will run a generator that charges, that runs the electric motor, not charges, but
Yeah.
So if you run out of juice, the engine kicks on, runs a generator.
That's cool. That's a cool feature.
That is a cool feature. I mean,
It's probably the truck, I would assume.
but I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, I mean, I like the SUV. I mean, I like
It's red. It's red.
I like it a lot. Kind of a cool website too, since we're on it. Whoa, ding everybody.
Ding ding.
The way it just kind of interacts with you is cool. So there's like, it's old,
Okay.
it's heritage.
Oh, that's cool.
It's very like old school, where you'd have to like drag the page down.
Yeah, that is cool.
But anyhow, it looks cool. I mean, I really like the way it looks. Ain't gonna lie. Like, look at the back end.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I almost feel like, fuck it. I could have an electric car. Not that I want one. or I feel like obligated to get one, but I could have the luxury of having one.
You
Mom
think?
could totally drive an electric fucking vehicle.
You think?
She'd only have to charge the fucking thing like once every 3 weeks.
You think fucking our grid could take that?
There's Teslas on our fucking block,
But like,
and they're upgrading the lines.
our house.
Oh, the house?
Yeah.
Fuck, I would hope so. I mean, it's not like we'd be pushing any crazy amount of power. That's why it still takes like 8 hours to charge them here.
I know, but like,
But no, I wouldn't.
you know, we've cracked into a lot of things in this house. Like, oh, this is simple, and-
Every time we do something.
and it's like, fuck.
Yeah.
So, because like, this house is crooked.
Yeah.
Shit's super fucking weird.
It is weird.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, I
It
don't know.
makes fixing the bitch too.
I don't know if you could count
This
on it.
wall that the TV's on has been a bitch from the fucking broken pipe.
Yes.
So we redid your bathroom, which
Yeah.
wasn't really, honestly, maybe 10% of the issue.
Yeah.
If that, because, while doing all the water work, you move the pipes.
Yeah.
Right, as you unscrew it and everything. But on the landing, we had done the galvanized.
That was the
sheeting.
wall, right?
Yeah, because Duke would always get up there and he would do his spins and he was just like fucking up the wall.
Yeah.
But I had like put in a screw to anchor it to the wall. And it didn't hit a stud. But I put in enough of them that I was just like, it was overkill.
Right.
And just from Duke doing his thing over time, it just happened to like hit a pipe. And over time, it like fucking wore through the pipe. And that's when that fucking leak happened, when it started leaking into the garage.
Yeah.
And I got here, I like turned around on my way to work and came
Right.
back and was like, fuck. And it's like, I don't know where the fuck the water line is.
Right. Like, oh fuck.
And that doesn't make me like a bad homeowner. It's just like, I've never been in the fucking wall. I don't know exactly where it's at.
Right.
Where's it really come from? I don't know. I mean, I can
Right.
go underneath the house and see,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't see in the walls like where it's actually at.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's people that do that kind of research. I'm not that guy. I'll figure it out as I go.
And you know what? It's worth all the time.
Hey, and you know what?
We're going good.
It was investigatory.
Yeah.
Like, I figured out, like, holy shit, I'm pretty much the reason this happened. I put that screw in. That's crazy. It took a long time.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. It took a
Like,
long
a
time.
couple years.
Yeah.
So, pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so this wall's been a bitch. And then when the the pipe in the fucking bathtub broke right above us.
Yeah. Right above us.
Yeah.
Snowboard's covering it.
No, it's further back. No, you can't even tell. It's probably like the best sheetrock I've done.
Oh, my snowboard's covering a bald spot with the paint.
Is it?
I think so.
Oh, that's a good use of the snowboard. Hopefully it hit a stud.
Oh fuck, bro.
No, bro.
Nobody's spinning them, bro.
We got the magnet.
Yeah, the stud magnet.
Yes.
Great investment.
It's like, yeah,
Great investment.
yes. And I'm sure there's better ones, but the magnet works for me.
I agree.
It just makes the whole process more apace.
Mm-hmm. It helps that helps patch things up.
Exactly. That's pretty good. Good for you. Good for you.
Lobbing it up.
Yes, that was good. That was fun.
Yes.
Okay. So
1 and 1.
1 and 1.
1 and 1.
River City Food Bank. Yeah. Anyhow, that kind of goes back to this like sense of accomplishment. So I kind of had this bit of epiphany while driving,
Okay.
and I realized a little bit like one of the things I miss about working outside
Mm-hmm.
is actually feeling the sense of accomplishment, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Because you can actually like step back and be like, yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
you know, I didn't like create a fucking piece of paper that someone's
Right.
going to read, right? Which is what I do now.
Mhm.
It sucks, but like, I can just, people enjoy it.
Sorry, y'all.
That was a horrible sound.
I'm trying to fix my mic.
Do you need an arm?
I don't know, man. Maybe one to like the side would be cool.
Yeah, they make them.
Like right there.
Yeah,
Right there would be rad.
yeah. They totally make them. Only like $30. Right, and we're utilizing this little wood trim here.
Yeah.
You are making a shit ton. Do you need a new tripod?
I thought you muted me.
Oh, well, no. We started talking again, yo.
I thought there was a way to lock these.
No way to lock those. But hey, back to the point. I made my first.
Thug it out.
You gonna what now?
I'm gonna thug it out.
Thug it. Thug life. Get that tattooed on your stomach.
Tupac. Fucking.
Tupac. So interesting. Tupac. Yeah.
Hold on.
All Eyes on Me.
I got
Great
another
album.
great album. I also got another Tupac up there as well. Oh, time to hit the record on me.
Hit the record on you.
Yes, sir. Okay. Oh shit! I'm not ready. It's all on me. Again, go follow us on I Declare.
On Instagram?
Yes.
Yeah, you've definitely been way more active.
And email us.
And Facebook. But
Come
yeah.
on, man.
Yeah.
Email us.
I know. And email, yes. That's a lot.
But yeah, I've been a little more active. A lot of stories, I suppose. It's a lot of stuff I like. And,
Yeah,
and a lot of stuff we like. I should say.
Yeah.
And
No, if we put a lot of stuff I liked on there, the whole fucking thing would just be fucked up.
but yeah, I go
That's pretty. Hey,
follow.
hey, I'd kill for a Nobel Peace Prize.
You kill for a Nobel Prize. Oh, well, would you bring it up?
Stephen Wright. 82.7% of all statistics are made up on the spot. Yeah, pretty funny. He was a pretty good one-liner.
The
See you fall behind.
Yeah, I was just reading that one.
That's pretty good. Everyone has a photographic memory. Some just don't have film. First, you don't succeed. Skydiving is not for you. If your car could travel at the speed of light, would your headlights work? That's a fucking great one, though.
No, they wouldn't.
How could they not?
You're traveling faster than them, bro.
So what's that mean? They just wouldn't be on?
Not they would be on, but they're. I don't know. I don't know. They certainly wouldn't be doing anything. You're traveling faster than light.
Yeah, see, I don't know. That's interesting. But, yeah, right there. See, because like, you know, when they make the jump to light speed,
All right.
everything goes bright.
Because they're going faster than it.
Right, that makes sense now. I'm a visual learner. The headlights wouldn't do shit.
They wouldn't do shit.
So we've answered his question, but still something to think about.
I think that's case closed.
So how the fuck did the Millennium Falcon see? I guess I don't know.
Yeah, it's.
The headlights wouldn't do shit in space.
Yeah, they would.
What the fuck are they gonna light up? Nothing.
Well, when you're
What benefit are they?
well, like when you're getting close to like, I mean, like, I don't know. It's good to like have headlights, I guess, when you're landing and
That makes sense.
right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I don't know. It's just good to have them.
You never know. I mean, you gotta have fucking lights when you land.
Like, what happens if you crash on a meteor, bro? You gotta have lights.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, this is a fucking great question. Do they work to infinity? Because there's no obstruction.
No,
Like your lights just go boom.
I doubt that.
Look, because where's the light go?
I think space just eats it up.
You don't think it just travels forever?
No,
At the speed of light. So if you're just chilling in space and you turn on your headlights, the projection, the beam of light you put on, it has to be like the fucking speed of light. It's light. Like, isn't that just like the fact? Light is like the speed of light. Like no light is slower than other lights. No, I don't know. I'm not a quantum fucking physics person. That's probably not true. But to the general idiot like myself, like light is light. Like ain't no faster than that, right?
right.
Mathematically, sure, I get it. But that was pretty fucking fast.
The Flash.
Yeah, well, not me, but just the hit.
Oh, right.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah, no, we were pretty slow.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, I had to figure it out. But just, but on a simple physics level, I would think when you fucking turned your headlights on, they would technically just not infinity, right? Because light has to take time to travel. But just like your distance would just increase, wouldn't it?
I don't think so. I think it would be limited to some extent.
Hey, if anybody knows,
Drop a comment. Even if
let's talk.
Oh yeah.
Because I would be fascinated to learn this. I would be all geeked into it.
Yeah,
But don't bring math.
Don't bring math, bro. We're not ready for that.
No, I hate math.
Yeah.
I hate math.
It's required though.
It is required. I just don't like it. Not a fan of it. It's too absolute.
Fan.
It'd be like, oh, you got that wrong. No, not really, bro. You're reading it wrong. No, you got it wrong.
Wrong.
But what I meant by this was this. It's like, so you're wrong. It's math. There's no,
right.
it's right or wrong. I guess there's forgiveness depending on what you're doing, but there's a definitive answer. Whatever. That's enough of the deep talk.
Wow. Yeah, new Fantastic Four movie.
Is it really going to happen?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I haven't watched it.
What? I mean, wasn't the guy from The Office the Fantastic Four guy for a minute? Like, and that never even took off?
Yeah.
So,
I like John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic. I thought he was pretty rad. Not going to lie.
yeah, they actually made a movie with him?
With John Krasinski?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
This is Pedro Pascal.
Mandalorian?
Yeah.
And do we think he's going to be good? I only know him as the Mandalorian.
I'm
It's
intrigued.
A completely different role, so.
I'm intrigued.
What else has he been in?
Narcos, the show on Netflix.
Oh, okay, that sounds like a more serious role.
Yeah. You're on IMDb. Look him up.
Oh, shit, I am. I'm on, like, the site to look that up.
Yeah. I was about to look that up.
Yeah, how about that? What is his name?
Pedro Pascal.
Pedro? P-A-D-O?
P.
Right.
P-E.
P-E?
P-E.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, and I got my glasses on. There we go.
There you go.
All right. So let's see. I don't know. I don't fucking use this site very often, so I'll apologize on the best way to navigate it.
Oh, you got a mouse?
I do.
Look at you.
Yeah. Talk about
Fancy.
way easier
I know.
than the touchpad. Looking all archaic and everything. And it's wired, so it's fast. It's pretty instant, actually. It's almost the speed of light. What am I looking for?
And stuff he's been in.
Yeah, we should probably be able to find that here.
Yeah, The Last of Us.
There we go.
Gladiator 2, The Wild Robot. He's been in quite a bit of stuff.
I suppose I haven't heard of any of them other than The Mandalorian. The Book of Boba Fett. I've heard of that.
Yeah.
I imagine that comes after Gladiator 2, but that's like new, right?
Yeah.
So he's on the up and up.
Pretty much.
Okay. Hey, Chris Pratt. I like Chris Pratt.
I do too. I enjoy everything I've seen him in.
Yeah. Speaking, the person underneath him, Leonardo DiCaprio. He, I watched Gangs in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Just happened to be on when I was up at my dad's, and I forgot how good of a movie that was.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
A while ago. No, I didn't like it.
Yeah, like it. You probably tried.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Pretty intense.
Yeah.
Just the amount of violence and everything back in that time.
Mm.
And just how everybody was just fighting everybody, and police precincts would fight against each other, and they'd be fighting over turf.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And is it true? I would imagine it's loosely based on a historic period of time.
Right.
Oversold? Absolutely.
How can it not be? Hollywood.
Yeah, it's not a documentary.
Yeah.
But, bro, your favorite pair of shoes, man.
Bro. I don't even know.
Yeah, you've had like 53 minutes and 23 seconds to think about it.
41 minutes.
53 per the audio.
Yeah, but
Because we start this early.
I'm bobbing.
Yes.
Yeah. So you get like a few extra minutes.
Yeah, you kind of get us like getting our shit ready, kind of hearing a little bit about, the Scout. Oh, bam.
Scout.
The Traveler. That's kind of a cool name, I guess.
That is a cool name.
But you know what? I don't really give a fuck what you call it. I like it. Yeah, see, that's pretty cool. I dig it.
I dig it as well.
For an electric, and yeah, it's got a cool vibe. I'm sure people do shit to them and kind of mod them out. Hey, we haven't talked about this shit yet, have we?
Hold
Oh. Bless you, my son.
Thank you, Father.
Yes. Oh, good.
Okay. Favorite shoe?
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
All right, hold on. Get that shit ready. All right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The Jordan 1 Retro High Spider-Man origin story.
Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. I want to bring up mine.
Yeah. Fucking. That's my shoe.
Okay. This is my shoe right here.
Yeah, that's red.
Yeah, like that's what made me like start liking shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The threes were cool too.
Mm-hmm.
And then I kind of get it mixed up. It was a long time ago. And I never had a pair. So it's not like I had anything to go off of.
Right.
It's like, oh yeah, I remember the threes, the twos, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Bad.
Those are cool.
Those are cool.
Look at those.
I love the gum.
Yeah, that's rad.
Yeah.
The fives, yeah. Those are clean.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, those are clean.
And those are my two favorites.
Yeah. I like those.
I think there's some other shoes. I mean, if I really sat down and thought about it, it's like, oh yeah, I remember those. Thinking about it now, they were the best ever. But right off the top of my head, one of those two.
Right. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. I like these a lot.
What's that? Oh. Those are cool.
Yeah. The North Carolina.
Those are cool.
4s. The Jordan 4.
Yeah. What do you wear those with?
I don't know. Khakis.
Oh, yeah. That'd be cool.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. blue. I just figured. Duke baseball jersey.
Oh, Duke baseball jersey. Yes.
Yes. Jersey of the day.
Jersey of the day. No.
I don't know. Figured that was a good time to bring it up.
Yeah. No. Nice. You brought that right in.
Yeah.
Slid it right in.
Yeah, I thought so. Kinda.
It's like, I'm sure I've showed you before, but they're like the smoothest slide in baseball. They do. It's right there. Google's so smart. It just says it listens.
You've probably looked that up a few times.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure I have.
So they just know.
Oh, what's that? Why do I got commercials?
I know, right? What the fuck?
Yeah, I pay for Google Premium, yo. Maybe I'm logged in as our podcast.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever, bro.
I'll watch your commercial. Fuck, you're paying for it. Oh.
Base hit for Will Smith. Turner's headed home. Here's the throw from Harper, not in time.
Oh, that was clean.
Wasn't that clean?
That was clean.
Yeah, I guess I think he's done it a few times, but like that, I think that was like the first time. At least that's when it went viral.
Right.
That was pretty smooth.
Yeah. Yeah, that was.
And maybe they're smoother, and I just don't watch enough fucking YouTube highlights. But for me, that shit was pretty smooth. Ain't gonna lie, internet's a little slow. Oh, and he knows it. Like, yeah, bro, that was cool as fuck.
Trey Turner's one of them, and the Dodgers lead 2-0.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Line drive.
Yeah. Hey, Bryce Harper.
What's up, Bryce?
Got him as a pop.
Yeah, where's he at?
He's behind you on top of Vince Carter.
Oh yeah, he's out of frame. I can't see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up there.
Yeah, he's just out of frame.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess. Whoa, no.
Nah, it's good.
Yeah, good.
Oh, what's up, everybody?
What's up? Oh my God, playing with the camera.
Playing with the camera.
It's gonna force me to go be like get the little remote so I can work the cameras from here. Don't want to move. Anyhow, that was a cool slide.
It was.
Yes. So, what about this bullshit?
Oh my goodness. This bunch of bullshit. Yeah, bro.
What do we think about that?
First of all, I'm not a fan of the media calling. This group a crew.
I agree.
They didn't pilot anything. They didn't go through the crazy amounts of intense training to be an astronaut.
No. What a slap in the face to real astronauts.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like it. They go through it, you know.
But did they really go?
I don't know. That's a question.
I mean, I'm not into conspiracies by any mean.
Right.
I guess if they're fun, I can buy it. I can all right, I'm with you for a while.
Right.
And then after a while, I just lose interest.
Yeah.
I don't follow through with
Keeping up with it.
yeah, I'll ride with it for a while, and then something else comes up. But yeah, this is a pretty interesting time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these ladies, kiss space. I don't know. I mean, if I were to go, I'd be like, yeah, bro, I was in space. I don't know any different. Like, it's like,
Right.
It's the furthest I've ever been.
Yeah.
And, only a handful of people before have been here.
Right.
I mean, a lot of people, but I guess you could say have been to space, but still in real life, it's only a handful of people.
Right.
Are we having camera issues again?
Got it.
Awesome.
All over it, bro.
All over it, bro.
All right. If we're playing into conspiracies, right?
Yeah.
I think it's part of like Katy Perry's like new album
Oh, her. Yeah.
or tour or whatever, and yeah.
You think all these other people played along, or do you think that was her own promotion behind going?
I think that's a huge chunk of it. I think so.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
was she the star Did she kind of
I think she took it over, and then like
that other
when she
chick?
kissed the ground and everything, you know what I mean? And it's like that went super viral, and she had the daisy up in space,
Yes, because
and like she like then she like sing for like
That's what they said.
right like
I don't really like committing to things.
He's
I'm
funny.
scared.
yeah,
When
I enjoy
Verizon
some of his
announced that I
stuff.
could lock
Yeah.
in a low price for 3 years. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right. Whatever we're talking mobile
Can you
plans.
hear me now?
No, fuck Verizon. Sucks up here.
3, take us safe! Woo! Behind you, look, right behind you. It's okay, you Flint up there. Flint,
Oh, the card's full.
On me?
Yeah.
Oh, bro. I forgot because I was going to start emptying on this one. Just stand by.
Stand by, bro. All right, hold up. I got to take over. Oh, okay. Fuck it. We'll talk about this for a second. Central Washington University discontinued their varsity rugby program, and that'll be taking place at the end of the school year. It's kind of big news in the college rugby community if you're into that. A lot of these athletes, rugby players, both male and female, got fucked because it just came out of nowhere, and now they a lot of that like scholarships and stuff are like gone, so they gotta find other schools. So they kind of got fucked. If I say so myself.
You can say that.
So, but yeah, I know a few guys up there, and it's like, sucks, man. Feel bad.
That does suck.
Fuck it. I see YouTube up here. YouTube music. I wanted to bring up my recap. My winter recap. Because I dig the like quarterly recap before the yearly one. But well, you can see like my weekly one. But I mean, I would listen to way more than this. But those were just like the most I had on repeated. Hold on, I just want to bring up my summary right quick. Sucks I can't do it up here.
You guys, I'm happy. Look at the moon.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh. Wow.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Whoa. That's amazing.
Hold on, you're not even on.
Oh, I don't need to be on.
There.
Spotlight wasn't meant to be on me.
It just cutting me off. That was cool.
Yeah, pretty much. I just wanted you to know I was back, and that was my way of telling you that we
Thanks.
we were ready. Like I had fulfilled my part of the IT,
Yeah.
and that's just how I told you. Was it unconventional? Yeah.
That's good anyways.
Yeah. Was it rude? Maybe. I don't know. So go on with your story.
I was just talking about my YouTube recap.
Oh, your music.
Yeah. And yeah.
And what was the theme for the week?
Oh. I listened to a lot of rap this week.
Okay.
And like a lot of mix, I would say though.
Yeah, you mentioned you were listening to a lot of Chili Peppers, or at least
Yeah.
you've been digging on them.
But like the winter one. Did you get yours yet?
Oh, not that I've noticed, but I haven't gone and looked.
Yeah. They came out. I mean, I got mine like a week ago. But my top artists were Eminem,
Okay.
Yellow Wolf, Denzel Curry, Hobson,
So
Method Man.
predictable.
Yeah.
Method Man's kind of like, okay.
Top tracks were Keep On Rolling by Yellow Wolf,
Okay.
Ed, Ed and Eddie by G.I.D.,
Okay.
Nevertheless by Princess Goes, Squabble Up by Kendrick Lamar, and Coming Undone by Korn.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. That was
Quite the
mix.
diverse set of music.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just the way you can sow a pace through different genres is admirable.
What do you mean?
The word of the day, quickly and swiftly. The way you can sow quickly and swiftly through genres.
A pace.
A pace. Yeah, is it proper? Probably not,
Fuck
but-
it. We're patching it up.
Nice. That was good. That was better than the first one. Oh, wow. All right. So, okay.
2 and 2.
2 and 2. Hey, do you know who used to do that? Chuck Woolery. I'm pretty sure it was Chuck Woolery. He was the host of a dating show.
Mm-hmm.
And like when they would go to commercial break, he would always be like 2 and 2, back at you.
Mm.
And 2 and 2. Yeah, just kind of iconic. Oh, the commercials.
So last night he used him. Honestly, nothing better than when a guy breaks this out.
Brother.
Him.
Brother. What are we doing, man?
Hey, I can't control.
I know.
You
That's
know
not
what
on
you-
you. That's not on you.
No,
That's YouTube, bro. That's
yeah,
YouTube.
Yeah, no, but you know what I need to do is
Report that.
no, I think I just need to add this account to our premium account
Oh, yeah.
because we get like 5 and it's just you and me. I think my mom has it.
Yeah. Might as well then. If we got 5, just add it.
Yeah, I think that's all that needs to happen, and then we don't have to do the ads. Like, I don't want to see this shit.
Everything that happened on that date, we'll do
Oh,
it
shit.
in
Hold on. All right.
2 and 2, back at you. That's all I wanted to hear. I want to hear about hymns.
I know, right?
2 and 2. Right back.
Yes, sir. Right back at you.
Yes, sir. Iconic.
I
Dating
know.
shows. They were weird.
They're still out there.
Are they?
I don't know about to that extent, but like they got like the ones with like islands. You know what I mean?
Right. A little bit more like long-term based. Or are they just single episodes?
I don't know.
Because those seem more like...
Oh, those are like
the-
long term based. Yeah,
you get
not
like a season.
Yeah, not like the single episode.
Yeah. So these
I
are
don't think
like
that's right.
single episode, like new people, new in and out. Maybe people might have been on twice. I don't remember. I just remember it was pretty fast paced and
Right.
a lot of humor to it. You know, they went out on a date and report back.
Mm.
And, you know, sometimes people were like, whatever.
Right.
Sometimes they were mean to each other. It was pretty funny. But Chuck Woolery, he kept the pace moving.
Yeah.
Kept it fun. Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed it. I was young.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Whatever people were saying about each other could have been way worse. I wouldn't have known.
But it was fun either way.
Oh, yeah. Funny either way. You know, Chuck Woolery. What the hell is that screen about? It's cool, though.
What are you looking at, bro? Oh, that's me. That's what we're looking at.
Yeah, it's just...
What's up, everybody?
Oh, it changed. Old film gray overlay. It just looked like old film. Just kind of cool.
I think that's the purpose of it, right? Old film grain.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Whoever did that, appreciate it.
What do we need it for?
Oh, we don't. It was just what came up on YouTube.
Oh.
A woman's name who, I assume it's a woman, I don't know.
No, I don't know. Can never assume.
Can never assume. I don't know. But not a lot on their channel.
Huh.
But that was cool. Whatever they do. Right on. Thank you, people.
Yeah. Cool.
Enjoyed it. It'd be good for like you want the TV on, but you don't want anything that's going to be like grabbing your attention.
Right.
Because like sometimes it'd be kind of like the equivalent to like white noise,
Yeah.
which I totally get.
It's like white space.
Yeah, I mean I like the brown, right? The brown noise. I mean I've explored a few different colors.
Yeah. I forget the one I like.
Some of them are way
Pink. I think it's pink.
more pink's cool. I do. I enjoy.
I think isn't the one that sounds like water.
I don't remember.
I forget, man. They all sound different.
They do.
It's crazy.
Some of them are way more aggressive.
Yeah. No, not this one. Wait. Unless that was super loud. No.
That's pink noise.
Yeah, not a fan.
Not a fan. Okay. How about
Yeah. I forget what it is, honestly. Yeah, brown.
brown noise?
Yeah, that's the one I like, brown.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I can get lost with that on.
You know what? Hold on. You know what I find myself listening to sometimes to go to sleep?
What is that?
Hold on.
Are you about to preach? I'm just asking.
What? No. Hold on.
You're killing me, bro.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bro.
The best comes to those who wait. Can you give
But
us
not the ones
Can you
who
give
wait
us-
too late.
Can you give us a glimpse of what's behind the curtain?
Hold on. Turn my turn my laptop up.
I don't know if that's a thing, bro.
HDMI 4
This doesn't have HDMI input.
or mic 4, whatever it is.
All right, let's give it a try.
You turn it up.
It's up all the way, bro.
Ow, bro.
Is it this one? Give it a try. Give it a try.
It's playing, bro.
I don't know. I think you're just.
What's going on? This is horrible.
You know, it's not that bad. No. Do
No,
you,
it's not.
do you have anything plugged into your?
Hold on. No, not that.
Not that.
But I figured out the problem. This.
What was the problem?
It was I needed to change my output, my audio output.
Oh,
Yeah.
so are you now working off the board? Or how are you injecting your sound? Just curious.
I don't know. I just changed the output
Whatever.
to whatever it was.
Whatever.
But you can hear it.
I can hear it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Gotham City type, like fucking. Yeah, you can hear like fucking
Yeah.
screeches.
Yeah. I can hear
Below
that.
you.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty cool.
It is cool.
Oh, time to hit record.
Okay. I'll stand by.
I gotta go pee, to be honest. I'm down to just pause it right quick.
Okay, we can pause right quick. Go.
All right, we're back, and OBS is working because last time we paused last episode, it didn't continue, but that may have been my fault.
Don't know, but look at us getting better.
I want to declare something.
What would you want to declare?
Peach rings,
PGO rings?
my favorite candy
Okay. Ever.
ever.
I mean, they're fucking good.
I love them. I like any kind you get me. I like fucking any kind I get.
Do you like the apple rings?
I love apple rings. Raspberry rings are good.
Okay. So that's just you like that candy.
Yeah, and then like the fruit, like the grapefruit slices are good that mom likes,
Mm-hmm.
and like the fruit slices I get from school sometimes.
Okay. What about
The fucking huge, like the fat ones.
Yes.
Those are really good.
So do you like the pineapple I used to buy?
Yeah.
The dried pineapple.
Yeah, that's good.
That shit's good.
Yeah, that's just hella good.
It's like
It's just candy.
It's candy.
It's candy.
Yeah. It's horrible.
It's delicious.
It is.
It's good in trail mix.
I haven't had it in a minute. Oh yeah, I'd buy the rings.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, those were rad.
Yeah.
I don't see those anymore.
I see them at like Lenardi's.
Got a sandwich from there.
Yeah, I love that market. And it's just ironic that I now I live there during the week.
Right.
I walk there. It's faster for me to walk there than anything else.
Right.
Why is this up?
Why is what up? What are you bringing up, bro?
Cause I'm an island boy. I'm just trying to make it. And I'm an island boy. I'ma keep it like an island boy. I'ma keep it like an island.
Oh, I can't stand them.
Island boy, island boy.
But you know what? Like, I just fucking played into it.
Right.
As hated as they are, they're probably making money off this shit just from the fucking people
The pure stupidity.
Yes. The pure stupidity. They're like if Dumb and Dumber had their own
They're on YouTube.
their own YouTube. That would be like Lloyd and what was the other guy's? Have you seen that movie?
Dumb and Dumber? Yeah, I didn't like it.
Yeah. Oh man.
Not a fan.
Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the medical school?
You go straight ahead and you make the left over the bridge.
That's a lovely accent you have. New Jersey?
Austria.
Austria? Well then, good day, mate. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
Uh-oh. What? What's the matter? You spilled the salt.
Anyhow, it's pretty funny. I mean, I don't know. I think you got to know what kind of movie you're going into.
Right. A dumb movie.
It's Dumb and Dumber.
Yep.
Yep.
They make 3?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Just the first one. It stopped with the first one for me. 94. That's crazy. That's my junior year.
You want to see kind of a cool picture
Sure.
I took on the road on my way to school?
Right.
Because it was hella foggy out
Okay.
for no reason. I thought it was kind of cool.
That is
Can't
cool.
see shit.
No, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, that was just this week.
And random.
This week,
Huh. Interesting.
Tuesday, I think. I don't know. I thought it was kind of crazy that it was foggy this week.
Ain't gonna argue with the fog.
Yeah.
And any moisture is good for as long as we can take it.
Right. Hey, okay.
Look at all the. I'm totally drawing a blank. And mistletoe that's in those fucking trees.
Oh, right. Oh, my bad. I know it's a shit ton, right?
Yeah, that's just like a fucking parasite.
Yeah, it just feeds off the oak, right?
Yeah, like we have a tree that has a little, and I need to get rid of it.
Yeah, it's not good.
No, that's crazy though.
Yeah.
I mean, because on that one on the left, that's all mistletoe.
I know, right? Like no oak left. Damn near.
Yeah, right. There's not much that's gonna be budding.
Yeah.
And most of the oaks are budding pretty good now.
Mm-hmm.
So if that was just this week, those trees seem to be a little late, but they're also very bare.
They are.
Most of it's mistletoe.
Yeah, and there's been a lot of activity through here recently. That can't help.
No, that definitely.
You know
won't
what I
help.
mean?
No, the amount of compaction on the roots of the trees.
Yeah, because everything that's like all the trucks coming through here recently.
Oh no, and that's something that won't be. That'll be a tough one to be like if something happens and one falls to like place the blame. You'd be in for a hell of a fight.
Yeah, that's an argument for sure.
Yeah.
That's an argument.
Yeah. Because I'm sure you can get an arborist to come in and they would find that, yeah, due to the new volume of excessive weight, what it's done to the soils and the roots.
Would you need a before and after, though?
I don't know. I don't know if you would, if you can prove.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, you know, scientifically. Like, you know, botanists, arborists for sure. But,
Right.
you know, you're probably going to have to get to a different level of, like,
ground study.
soil engineers.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you're going to, like, really get into it.
I think you would have to, right? I would assume
I think you
so.
would have to.
Yeah.
It'd be a very interesting case. Although I would totally, like, right off the bat be like, yeah, no.
It's them.
It's them.
I
don't even know
the
what
equipment they're bringing up here.
Yeah, like, yes. I mean,
It's crazy.
it's crazy and it's all day long.
But the lines are gonna be underground, so whatever. It's worth it. You know what I mean?
It's worth it. Yeah. But so
It's ease of life, and you know what? Worse shit could be going on.
You know what I was thinking about the other day? It's like, why the fuck would they not have put like Comcast in? The trenches are in the fucking ground.
Why the fuck not?
Yeah, it's cheap to do it when PG&E's already doing the digging.
Right.
Right. That
Just
cost.
fucking slap it in.
That cost is gone.
Yeah.
You know, you strike a little deal with PG&E and like that.
Maybe
they do that shit.
Maybe they did, and we haven't heard anything about it.
Oh, that would be fucking something. But you'd think we would have heard about that.
I don't. Yeah, you probably.
That'd be big news up here. It would all be like the internet.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. By now we could do Starlink.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
That's good enough for us.
Yeah. That would be leaps and
But
bounds.
Comcast would be
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I think
to
so.
us.
Yeah, it would be crazy. Speeds.
Speed of light.
The speed of light. Yes. Oh, it's still a pace.
Yes, we're doing it, man.
We are. Goodness. Oh, so this kind of brand car manufacturers.
Oh, car manufacturers are all right.
So with that, I do a lot of driving up and down the 5, the 80.
Yes, you do.
The 99. I mean, you know, I drive all over, right? And then wherever Rugby Adventures take us. Outside of one time, I've driven everywhere. So I've, you know, seen a lot of California.
Yeah.
And I see a lot of cars.
Yes. Shit ton.
So the question comes to me is, what manufacturer as a whole is making the, I don't know. It depends on how you want to look at it. I mean, you're going to get these people that hate new cars.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and people that just can't fucking stand them. I mean, I like new cars. I think, you know, it's cool. They're changing. I dig new styles. Some of them suck. But there's some cool cars.
Yeah.
I was just looking again at because I see it every day when I'm at work. Is the Corolla GT? Is that what it is? The GTR? GR? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
I don't remember exactly, but here's a picture of one.
That's red.
Right, it's cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not some crazy ass car, right? It's a cool little fucking. It's practical.
Oh, for sure.
Right.
I would assume gas mileage would be pretty good on it.
If you drive it chill, the gas mileage.
Yeah, right.
You know, it's better.
You drive it as a commuter.
It's not going to be as good as the Honda.
Yeah, that.
But it's only a 3-cylinder.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, that thing's rad.
Yeah. They're not crazy expensive.
I dig it in blue, man. That blue's rad.
Right. It kind of reminds me of the Ford Focus.
I agree.
State to state, coast to coast, people whose mission is to serve our great nation. Hit us up, bro. I'll do that for like 12 cents every time.
Google Cloud.
Bro, these Katie's are fire. Bro.
Oh.
Work here?
Kevin Durant. Go buy stuff at Dick's. Kevin Durant said so. I'll say that for 12 cents.
Exactly. Trust me, that's what we just saw. I described it perfectly. Anyhow, right? It's kind of a cool little car.
Yeah, that's cool. Look how many ads there were, though, man.
We GR going for a
You see that shit?
No, I did not notice that.
Look. That's all the little fucking yellow marks.
Gotcha.
with launch
I wasn't
control.
looking at that. No.
That's a shit ton.
That's a cool little car.
Yeah, no, that's fucking rad. Yeah, that's rad.
Yeah, a little hot hatch.
Yeah.
I
What happened to that market?
I don't know. It just kind of.
It was a cool era.
I thought so.
Yes.
Yeah, with the Subaru, the Mazda, then the Focus came out, which
Right.
like fucking shit on all of them.
Yeah.
But was unreliable. Had like engine issues, if I remember correctly. But
Really?
yeah, it was the all-wheel drive, 350 horsepower, which was a lot at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Still a lot now for a car that size, especially stock. But yeah, no, fun little body shapes and very practical.
Brought up our
Yeah, our AI generated comic book
logo. Yeah, because fuck, why not?
Why not? Yeah, and maybe we at least make it a thumbnail.
We have to expand it in some sort of way to fit the whole thumbnail. You got to make it appealing.
I could tell.
Expand.
I could tell ChatGPT to do that.
Expand.
I'll tell it to make this a thumbnail for YouTube, and it'll do it.
Do it right now.
That's fun.
Let's do it right now. Fuck it.
Let's do it right now.
I'm curious to what it brings up.
Let's see.
It's gonna take a second though. So, why you do that?
Wait, what am I doing? Oh, sorry. Okay.
Thumbnail. I wanted to bring up, since we were talking car lineups, right?
Uh-huh. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have to talk? No, we don't want to do this because then I have to declare that there's like AI generated shit on the video.
Why?
Oh, that's what you have to do. And since we didn't generate anything, cool.
You're drawing on your iPad over there a logo or a thumbnail.
Yeah.
For the video currently.
Yeah.
A rough sketch.
Yeah, we're fine. We didn't do anything. We didn't make anything nefarious of anybody.
But Nissan. I think Nissan has a pretty good overall lineup of cars.
Okay, a lot of like, what are those like small SUVs? I don't know what you call that, crossovers.
Yeah, I mean, I like the Kicks. The Kicks is cool.
What was that other one? That one's cool. The Aria.
Yeah, that is red. That's pretty cool.
I could cruise that.
But the UVs are all right.
The Aria.
Yeah.
The Leaf. That thing used to get like 97 miles a gallon.
I like the Altima. Altimas are cool. Maximas are cool, but
I think they're not making them at the moment.
yeah, which sucks. But I thought they were cool.
Oh, I thought they were real cool.
People pimp them out too.
Hell yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They have a little bit of a GTR look, in my opinion. Where's the
agree.
GTR on their website?
Well, the Frontier is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the Frontier.
And then the Z and the GTR.
Let's see.
That's a cool color. Like the Army.
Let's look at
Army green.
this is my go-to.
Yeah, 100%.
That is my go-to car.
Favorite car of all time for me. I declare it.
Mm-hmm. I agree. That's my car, and I can say I've driven one.
Yes, you have in Vegas.
Yeah, in Vegas on the racetrack, and it was a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scary. People that do that shit and that are hella good, it's like, yeah, you gotta have balls, because like that shit's happening fast.
Fast. Yeah.
You know, and
You can
I never drive faster than I could see.
Fuck, he took it. Fuck. Damn, man.
Jack Burton.
Jack Burton. But yeah, pretty rad. It's a rad car.
Yeah, it's like my all-time favorite. It hasn't changed much, right? So it's due for a refresh.
Yeah, but I like where it's at right now. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
I agree. I agree.
I dig it. That's cool. Oh, what you're bringing up?
It's cool. Why we no. Let's look at the car.
Jack Burton at the Pork Chop Express, and I'm talking to
Pork
whoever's
chop.
listening out there. Like I told my last wife.
What's it look like in
"Honey,
white?
I never drive faster than I can see. Besides that, it's on the reflex.
It's pretty good. Pretty cool. White's cool.
Yeah, I like it in white with
The-
the red.
I don't think the website does it justice.
What about silver? Or is that gray right next to it? What is that?
How did I do that? Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I like
Oh,
that.
that's cool.
Yeah, I like that color.
Oh, you're going too fast, man.
Oh, what about the one next to it? Let's see them all, man.
Let's fucking do it, man.
I'm
Why
not
not?
prejudiced against any. Oh, I like that.
Oh, yeah, no, that's rad. Like rock, like
Yeah,
metal
I
gray.
think we're in for a treat through the whole color spectrum. Let's keep going.
let's do it. That's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, with the bronze.
Yeah.
Yeah, and are those lime green brake pads?
I don't know about that. The road. Oh, maybe.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I wasn't seeing that. Maybe. Spin it. Can't you just spin it?
Oh, shit. Oh,
Oh, it's so fast.
I know you. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool
Oh
from the
my
back.
goodness, what are you doing?
Let's see another color.
Yeah, the green.
Oh, either green or yellow. Hard to tell.
Either way, pretty cool.
Yeah, different color. Oh, go back.
Okay, hold on.
I like the other view.
Dude, this website's hard to use. They did not make it user friendly.
Good to know. If they're watching, Nissan, feel free to respond. Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's a good view. Wow.
You wanted the back
Okay,
too.
that's a good view. Yeah, stop there.
The tailpipes are cool. They're all blue.
Yeah, that is cool.
Oh. But blue's a lot, I think.
It is a lot.
The rims are gold though.
It's cool, but I don't need to be that
That blue.
fucking, hey, look at me. Because that car screams that.
Heck yeah, it does.
Yeah. Notice me. And I get it. It's a fucking cool color. But those grays and shit, you can kind of slide under the radar.
Yeah. That's cool.
That's cool.
Still a lot though, I think.
I agree.
I don't think you could beat that one. Alright, hold on.
I think the one to the right of it was probably my favorite.
Yeah, that one's right.
Yeah. I don't know. It's cool.
Oh, I like navy blue. That's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Is that a navy? Midnight purple.
Midnight purple. That's cool.
Yeah. I bet you that's probably got some of that, like,
Glint type deal.
yeah.
Yeah. I would assume so. With midnight purple type of name.
Yeah. All right. What's the other one?
The green.
All right. I'm going to say I'm not a fan of that color.
That one on top.
I think for me.
I agree.
Yeah.
And then I thought that was pretty cool.
The midnight purple.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
That's cool. All
That's
the
great.
the grays were cool. The
Yeah.
black was cool, and the purple, I would say.
I think they're done making them this year.
Is this the last year?
Yeah, I think they're taking a break. Now they're going to come back electric.
Damn.
Or at least with some sort of hybrid.
Hopefully, just a hybrid, man.
Because that would be fucking. I mean, that's,
Intense.
yeah, I mean that's like when you start getting into like hypercar shit, right?
Yeah. Right.
Oh, Lenari's.
Oh yeah, I got
What
a
is
sandwich.
up?
I got a sandwich there the other day. Cause I went.
There, yep.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, cause this weekend I went to Santa Cruz.
Oh yes.
Yes, to go train, have a tour with
Mhm.
some of my boys.
Right.
Trey, Max, Neo, Danny, Patty and Frank. The boys.
The
and
boys.
Then,
Cool group of young gentlemen.
heck yeah. And we went down, toured, but I went down Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Got me a Sando.
Mm.
10 out of 10.
Did you have the dressing on the sando?
What dressing?
Like the sandwich dressing that we do?
Yeah, I got the
Their version of it?
I got the garlic aioli.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty good.
Okay.
It was sourdough because they were out of Dutch Crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Bacon, cheddar, turkey, lettuce, tomato, garlic aioli.
Sounds good.
It was delicious.
And it comes with just like the years of deli making goodness.
Yeah.
You can't like replicate a deli.
No.
They all have their like distinct thing, and like maybe except for like Lucky's, they're pretty bland.
Are they?
I mean, if you instruct them to do things, but I think their choices are pretty like they haven't kept up.
Ah, okay.
Now that we're judging grocery store sandwiches, what were we talking about? Sandos, Lenardi's,
Right.
love them.
Hell yeah. But yeah, Santa Cruz.
Mm-hmm.
Trained. Pretty good time.
Mm-hmm.
Had a good practice, I would say. So did the boys.
Yeah.
The boys had a good practice as well, which was awesome to see. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We all did well as a team.
That's absolutely
Awesome to see a good group of boys, you know,
Yep.
representing the team in a good, proper way.
And this was sevens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did sevens training with them.
Right. So you guys
They're into sevens quite a bit.
and you had 7 of your guys.
Yeah. No. 9.
You guys went with 9.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys went down there and had 7. Okay, so like a off the record
Kinda.
7th game,
Yeah.
like Rocky and Apollo.
No, it was 3-minute games.
Okay,
And
whatever. It's a joint practice.
Yeah. That's
Basically what it was.
And then we got split up in mixed teams
Yeah, it's a joint
at a
practice.
certain point.
Nothing wrong with that. It's good for everything. But
It's good for everybody.
even
and,
the NFL fucking does it.
I would say it's a pretty rad program. You know what I mean?
Right.
Both trainings I've been to now, great drills. I like how things are structured and just good drills. It makes you think a little bit. Keep you on your toes a little bit. It's quick pace. I dig it.
Okay. It looks fun.
Yeah.
I mean, haven't watched it in a minute. It's been a minute since you played.
Yeah.
I mean, I've watched YouTube and TV, you know, but it's different when you're
There.
and,
Yeah, for sure.
you know, and up close. Even if a different level of skill than, you know.
Oh, bro.
What happened, bro? Are we having issues?
OBS paused again.
Oh, maybe
It
there's
froze.
maybe there's a limit, bro.
No, because we've. Well, I guess we gotta stop it. Fuck.